Welcome to downtown Detroit and welcome inside Ford Field. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Forced out to his right. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Hurts trying to get on 2nd down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Go Silver, ready? 73.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Trying on 4th down. Here's Hurts. Higgins downfield, and he has it. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchdown.
I appreciate that follower. I hope they say Eric at Eric A. Follow. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. I already know.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
They ride me on my
Right to the air, it's Hurts. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Giants will have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
24-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10. It's Hurts once again. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hurts throwing again. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7.
Now they quit fucking us over on this defense.
Cam Little to kick off.
That was some bullshit.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
63.
Here's Hurts. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
13 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack.
That boy came out.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Amen. Done at this point, Jack.
Fourth and forever coming up. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. That's completed right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And they make the tackle. Not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Like, make it make sense. Man, you can go and screw him back for your ass get burnt, boy. I'm about this.
Here he goes on the bootleg. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I took the palm of your hand and
Defender
kissed
arrived
the
at the
bar.
exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
Second down and 10.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else.
If I touch
Double
the palm of your
coverage was waiting for
motherfucking
it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion,
Just
still
about.
pretty good for the defense, too.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yeah, okay.
Hurts now from the gun. It's McBride
If they
downfield.
touch the
He's
palm
got
of your
it.
motherfucking hand,
And
catch
he'll
it.
go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A
Yeah,
big play,
right.
23 yards to move those chains.
First down.
All I want you to do is catch the grip.
First
I'm
and 10
gonna
at
dot
the
you up.
11-yard line.
You physical enough you can catch. We good. Yes, man. Oh, yeah, we want the touchdown. Now we want to play.
One
Let's
quarter
wait.
down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after
Shit on
this.
their name. Like, what does this shit say? All right, baby, you need some?
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants.
This is good.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a second quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Great. Out. Hey, Silver. No.
Throwing now from the gun.
That is in the field. I had to grab that
Flag
hoe.
here. Looked like there may
Should've
have been
been a
some early
touchdown.
contact before that throw
I
arrived.
had to grab that bitch.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down.
I used to Spanish. Don't worry. I get ready to do it.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks it. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
The
He's
catch,
got it
nigga.
deep downfield.
Good
He
motherfucking
will
catch,
take
nigga.
this down near the opposing 35-yard
You ain't
line.
ready to quit by now, nigga? Yeah, holla at you, bro. It ain't going good for you. How the fuck we rock, nigga? That nigga got moss. How you on my cash? That's how we rock right there. Maintain 100%. Bruh, need to be top 100, bro.
This is the Madden Championship Series, brought to you by USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre and post snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Out to his right.
Oh, shit.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hurts will try it again. Escaping to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Giant 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
73. Hey, crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's into the end zone. What a start. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long for Hurts. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Second down throw for Hurts. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On third down, here's Hurts. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 11 yards for number 11, and a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Here comes Mitchell on the toss to the right. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. To the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Charles Woodson.
I think he would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target, but it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That is run in downfield by Sutton. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Let's go.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the counter with Barkley.
Look at him, bro.
A dive for the goal line, but he's going to come up just a little bit short. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. Trying to find the crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, it's just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
Yeah, man, I don't like playing niggas like this.
He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Niggas don't like this. Niggas being sweaty and shit. All day. Something has to work. Impossible. Nothing works. That shit is impossible.
A first down throw for Hurts. He's going to go up top here for McBride.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the struggles
That throw just
continue.
took too long,
Another
bro.
interception.
That shit took way too long.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
That throw took way too long.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This thing goes for a pick 6.
Gibbons on the stop. A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, 73, 73.
Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
back. Turn up, Yeti. Great.
Here's Hurts. Pushed out to his right. That is side of the end zone.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half.
You gotta stay
and
with
everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
You know this shit, bro.
Cam Little to kick off.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away.
Look at a whole round.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
You niggas need to get right. Should have been there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to try it here again.
Look, this nigga
And
is
here's
short on these
another
hoes.
ball that's intercepted.
Nigga, get the ball
By the
down there,
rookie
fam.
from Notre Dame. And he will be brought down on what will be the final
Look,
play
right
here
there,
in this
like
first
this.
half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back,
Might be
second
screwed
half
up.
of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That is crazy work, bro. Like, nigga, please.
Cam Little to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Hurts. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in.
Yeah, when you find yourself...
PC niggas, man. Cheating niggas. I'm finna wear some Super Bowls, bro. Fuck it. I need coins.
It's in the game.
Nigga game all of a sudden reset. I be them PC cheating niggas, man.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday, Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Completed over the middle. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
About losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception. And the Panthers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
What up? Practice. How was it?
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell again. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
I don't know.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
2nd and 10 now. Connects on the crosser. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. The left side, caught by Higgins. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way.
And it's picked off, but, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So that brings them to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Titans 1st down.
So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Got it. Ready?
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. First carry now, this is Bashal Tutin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now Sanders. Hits him on the out route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Vacates quickly left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And the Titans 1st down. 1st and
Well, to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Titans in need of some points before the break. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
To the air, Sanders gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
What's wrong? Got kick my head.
So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they kick the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
That's what it means. Breakfast, y'all don't hurry up.
Hurts now from the gun. Oh, intended for McBride, but it's intercepted. And the Titans have a great opportunity to put up some points here as they take over at the 25. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Escapes the pocket. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again here, Sanders. This one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
60 Eagles!
Love y'all. Be careful.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. James Pierce picks it off. And the Panthers are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down. On first down, Hurts. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Pat Surtain has it. You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate?
Right here, watch.
Just run it. Run it.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
That was bullshit.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Tackled there by James Pierce.
4 yards.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll throw it. He's trying to push the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Panthers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Has this at the 6. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 42. Finds him over the middle. It's picked up by the Titans. They can't all return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
60 boxes, Cougar 19.
On first down, here's Sanders. Forced out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's Sanders now. Dumps it off to his running back. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Looking to throw. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs.
this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd
This
and
defense,
10.
this defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Hits his tight end on the corner out. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Mitchell has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubts.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Sanders going to look to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Panthers have it down near the opponent. In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. Through the middle. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away.
That's how we playing big.
Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about. Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Yeah, watch TV.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
I got you, baby.
Here's Mitchell. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate, that offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing third down to begin this ball game.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On third down, it's Hurts. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage to check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Mitchell up the middle. Cuts right. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They put a receiver in motion here left. Let's get to that wide. Now he's past the 25. And he'll take this one in. Green Bay touchdown. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
On now is McManus to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. Jukes one defender. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. The give now to Mitchell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Hurts. Right side cut by Higgins. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Hurts to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Handoff here to Mitchell. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set a critical play action for later.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Panthers, lined up with a 2nd and 8. This is Mitchell. Have him gain a handful there. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts. Too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together to discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Trying on 4th down. Here's Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
A gain of
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jair Alexander with the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts now from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Working inside the red zone. Able to get it to Franklin. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting at the 10. He's brought down just inside the 25. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. Flush down now to his left. They'll try a deep shot down the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3.
Why you don't get the ball,
Starting
bro?
from the 5.
What's up with that?
In field position, not in a good spot after that. He's out on the return at his own 6.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Now run. This is Mitchell. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
And the Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that safety came flying, and we know he is never afraid to mix it up. Man, he loves to dish out a big hit.
Hurts setting up to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it deep downfield. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Mitchell on the carry. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
From Little League football to the NFL, that is a play that a safety dreams of. Sees that toss play coming and is able to come downhill and knock it backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
I don't know if I can get it.
Ball at the 33 for first down. That's a shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Get up and get it.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they
take a timeout,
bitch. Move the chain. Gotta move the chain.
Quiet the crowd, glitch user,
that
bitch.
defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Yeah. You want to do that, you want to touch the ball, bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas.
We tried to quiet the crowd glitch all the way to the
in
Super Bowl.
range for a game-winning score.
It ain't gonna work. Now, nigga.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
We want to do the quiet the crowd glitch like a hoe.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Good timeout there.
1:54 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Good timeout.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
He'll look to throw it.
Sorry about your luck, bitch ass nigga.
They'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. second down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Brown. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ooh, that play clock getting low. Dave Canales forced to call a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Now to throw. Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
22-yard attempt.
That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
This is taken in at the 13. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Pride the crowd with that shit, nigga. They never touched the ball.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
They never touched the ball, pussy. Fuck out of here. Go cry like a bitch, nigga. Bitch, nigga.
Shot here.
Can't even get the ball to the end zone, hoe nigga.
Trying to push it deep downfield.
Get shit out of here.
And this one falls incomplete.
Bitch.
No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Yeah, Chad, that nigga was doing that crowd glitch shit. So fuck it, we ain't gonna let him get the ball. You know what I mean? Bitch ass nigga. Twist. Yeah, hoe ass nigga. That was that nigga get. What? Baby, this ain't nothing but some water. Huh? Put the top back on the water. This mine. Ooh. Why so mean for? Got us a follow during the stream. That count, you know what I mean? Like, oh, hopefully we hit it big, man. Trying to get to a $100 sheet. time left until this shit reset? Let me see. 5 minutes. This shit don't reset for another whole 24 hours. That top out your mouth.